Hey there everybody, it's a hot day here at Cake Sniffer Acres. Today I wanted to talk to you about how to keep your chickens cool. So we noticed for a while as the weather heated up here in Texas, our chickens were starting to get really hot. You could see them panting, they looked stressed. So we tried to come up with some different solutions. Some people said use a swamp cooler. What we decided to go with was something a little bit different. So I'm going to show you what that's all about. So the first solution we tried was a misting solution. I think it's made by Orbit, but I'll put the link down below in the comments. But it's just kind of this pliable, you can bend it into a position, mister that has 3 nozzles on the end. It was doing a pretty good job, but the problem was, we've got one set up over here. We've got this chicken coop buckled up so tight with hardware cloth that you can't get any hoses in. You can't get the nozzles through the hardware cloth. And a lot of the water was just hitting the hardware cloth and running down the side, not making its way in. So it was working pretty well in keeping them cool, but we were losing a lot of water onto the ground instead of using it for the chicken cooling. So I was looking around at other solutions. And what I found at one of the big box stores is this, I think it's 20 feet of hose. It's got 7 nozzles on it. What it comes with are these little short stubby nozzles. I'll show you over on this side. It comes with these little short nozzles here. But what they sell also are these long nozzles that plug in or screw into the same receptacle. Hey there, guys. Chickens are interested. What are you doing? They screw into the same hole, and it's about a 4-inch nozzle. And what I can do is just stick it right through the hardware cloth. I'm not losing any water, and all the water's going towards keeping the chicken cool. One problem was there's 7 nozzles on this hose. The package of these long nozzles only comes with 5 of them. I was too cheap to buy a second set, so I used one of the other ones, and then it's got this automatic drain thingy too that'll drain the whole hose once it turns off and loses pressure. So anyways, now you can take a look at the chickens. It's about 97 degrees here in Texas today. The temperature feels like temperature is 111. It's supposed to get up over 100 today. But the chickens are nice and happy. Take a look at them. Now the first couple of days or week or more, they hated the misters. They don't like getting wet that much. They were kind of afraid of it. But you can see now they're actually over on the side of the chicken run. All of them are almost where the misters are. They used to just hang out underneath the coop over on that side. So they seem to have gotten to like it. They realize it keeps them cooler. We don't see the stress that we saw in them. They're not panting. So I highly recommend something like this. It doesn't waste a lot of water either. It's only putting out a little bit of water. But it's doing a great job in keeping the chickens cool. I've actually set up a digital timer now so that it'll turn on at noon and run for 6 hours or so, and then it'll turn off by itself. So yeah, that's what we're doing here. If you've got really good ideas, let me know down in the comments or any other suggestions you have. Hey everybody, I'm back. I wanted to show you a couple of other things we're doing here on the farm to keep our chickens cool during the hot summer months. Today is so hot. Chickens, I'm sure, appreciate what we're doing here. I know they seem a lot less stressful than they used to before we started doing this stuff. So let me show you what we're doing. So one of the things we do is, if we take a look over here at our waterer. Hey there, hey there. They're really talkative right now. They want to know what I'm doing. You want a selfie? Is we'll take a frozen, usually it's a 1 gallon jug, a milk jug. We'll freeze it overnight. Put some water in it, freeze it overnight, and we'll put it into the waterer throughout the day, and it kind of melts and keeps the water cool throughout the day. And then we've also gotten a couple of these little younger chicken waterers, and we'll fill those up with water at night, put them down on the ground about mid-morning when they're fully frozen, and they'll kind of melt throughout the day. You can see that they're starting to melt. And that way the chickens get fresh, cold water throughout the day too during the hot months. Seems to keep them a little bit more comfortable, a little bit happier. So yeah, the misters plus the ice water that we're getting for them every day, it seems to be really helping keep them a little less stressed. We don't see all the panting. We don't see them being uncomfortable throughout the day in the summer months here in Texas. I'm getting my legs pecked. Look at these girls. Anyways, if you have any questions or comments, definitely leave them down below. I'd appreciate if you'd subscribe. We're trying to get this channel started up, and hopefully we can provide some useful tips, and love to hear back from you all and have your support. So thanks. Bye.